Okay, if you're watching this, then you came back to watch the end. Hi, we're gonna play through the rest of this run of the game, but there are 16 others, so feel free to play through all of them if you want. Let's get started.
Hello again. It seems like maybe you're starting to remember who you are. I really hope so. That'll make unlocking this door so much easier. Before we get started, I need to ask, do you remember how to communicate with me? I won't be so patient if you don't do so promptly this time around. If you need a reminder, knock on the left side of the door. If you do not need a reminder, knock on the right side of the door. Okay, let's begin. Your legs start to go numb as you stay curled up inside the cabinet for so long. But eventually, the horrid sounds retreat back up the stairs. All right, there is something out there in the dark, but you can't stay here forever. Do you go back to the fuse box and try again to get the lights on, or run back to your bedroom and wait the night out behind a locked door? No time to waste. Your only hope is to beat whatever it is back to your room. You kick open the cabinet door and sprint up the stairs, into the hall, and up onto the second floor landing. Feet pounding against the wood floor, you sail through the open door to your room, closing and locking the door behind you. Terror claws its way up your throat, and you choke back a scream. You need to hide now. You dive under the covers, just in case, just to make yourself feel better. Your breathing slows, and you even begin to drift off. Then, you hear a quiet, rustling sound just behind you. You roll over in bed, head still tucked underneath the covers. Laying next to you, you see a large set of glowing red eyes, your own scared face reflected in their glassy surface.
So it also might be worth mentioning that this is not like a scary game. It only kind of appears that way because at the beginning we made the filled with fear and the dark and stormy choices. There's kind of like 4 main narrative types possible in this game. There's like a funny one, like a romantic, like slice of life one, and also like a fantasy adventure one. So we've kind of gone down the horror path, but that's just because that's what I chose, and that's not necessarily required. It's kind of nice to give people a chance to like put their own personality into the game, and also since it is like a character creator to then take that and put that into the character as well. Alright, let's finish this one
up. Hey, I hope you're okay after hearing that. And I hate to show you this too, but you really need to see it. I know you want to go back, that you've tried to go back for so long that you've completely forgotten yourself here, in the space in between life and death. But you can't, because you died. I'm truly sorry. This doesn't have to be a scary thing. It's okay to move on. You can only return through the door from which you came and lose yourself once more in the space in between. Or go through the door behind me and pass on.
So I've created this as kind of a way for people who want to do like multiple playthroughs and unlock multiple narratives to use as like a quick way to get back to like that first scene when you're the blank figure. But we're gonna go ahead and play through the ending, which will eventually take us back to like the main title screen. Also, apologies for taking you through such a dark ending. Some of them are like really happy and like positive and have good messages, but in that one we just died. Maybe when you play, you'll get a better ending. Okay. Thank you so much if you watched all the way through.